down the near side sideline to the 30, the 20, the 10. They're not going to get him. It's a Robert C. Byrd touchdown.
Oh, no, I completely agree. They pass the ball really well. And defensively, they're really good.
Yes.
Their length, which you don't see a lot in girls' high school basketball. And Coach Shows does a great job of switching defenses. So coming down the floor, you always have an offense, but you got to figure out what defense you're in so your offense can match them.
Yeah, it's nice starting 3 seniors and 2 juniors, and they've all played multiple sports. All been in pressure situations. It's a really neat team that has really seemed to grow and mature lately.
Oh yeah, they're you can tell they enjoy playing with each other. Coach with his 3rd year, and they've been really successful last year, and then especially into this year, being ranked in the top 10 probably most of all the season. Tough section though, and that's what you got to get ready for, because you played a Lincoln team that you handled pretty well, but Coach Hawkins is going to have that team ready. Philip Barber come regional time. But I like this team's makeup. Like you said, they got some girls that can come off the bench that give them a spark for 2-3 minutes, and they do substitute really well where they don't get tired. I know the other night against Sissonville, they passed the ball great inside, got a lot of easy buckets. And when they jump on teams in the first quarter like that and you're down 12, 13 points, it's hard to come back in 8-minute quarters in a high school game.
Oh, it is. And what's kind of funny, too, this will seem silly, but it makes sense. If you can simply pass and catch and not turn the ball over by passing and catching and just getting shots up, as tall as they are, they get more offensive rebounds.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a huge skill.
It's second chance points, and Sissonville was really the only team they played all year that could match their length.
And what's kind of funny is Byrd does not have to press to create turnovers.
No.
They're strong enough and big enough just in a half-court defense. This is really inside the three-point line to cause team troubles, because there are not a lot of very good three-point shooters right now in girls basketball in the Big Ten that you're scared of, like Martina Howe, which we'll get to in a minute. I guess we're getting ready for the national anthem here in a second. But other than that, we're here. Let's see what we got going on here. Here's Mr. Rhodes on the PA getting ready to start us off. We'll turn it over to him. Obviously, that was a very nice national anthem to get us started. We're going to introduce the Preston Lady Knights here in a minute. Cameron Seifold, a sophomore for Preston, number 34. Number 33, Kendra Naselrod, is also a sophomore. They're fairly young. Alana Wilson, number 12, is a junior. Number 25, Ella White, is a junior. And number 11, Emma Wilson, is a senior. Their leading scorer is Kendra Naselrod, averages 9 points and 5 rebounds and 3 blocks. Second leading scorer is Ella White, who's a junior, averages 7 points a game and gives you 3 assists a game. And then Cameron Seifold averages 6 points and 5 rebounds. And we're getting ready for the introduction of the Lady Eagles here. The lights go off in the spotlight. Always an exciting time here in the Birdcage.
And the Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan music plays over the.
And as far as I know, they're going to come out with their traditional starting lineup, which has been really good this year. Number 3, Olivia Lowther. Great job this year running the point guard and being the distributor.
And just signed to play soccer.
Oh, that's right. Big day for her as well.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding. Big day to sign to play soccer at Fairmont State. Number 5, Martina Howe, who's averaging 10 points and shooting a really well 36% from the three-point range. She's done a really good job of spreading the offense out.
Yeah, she can really shoot the ball. And I said this in the last telecast that she may not get the notoriety maybe she deserves a little bit with the way she plays.
Yep. And I tell you what, Carly Carras has done a really nice job with some up and unders lately and really kind of catching herself before she makes the move and being a difference maker.
Right.
Jaden Sturm had 2 or 3 big threes against Grafton.
Her basketball IQ is high.
It's fantastic. And obviously Avery Childers, the leader of this team, averaging 17 and 7, which has done a fantastic job of never forcing, sometimes bullying her way to the rim, but also creating opportunities for her teammates. She's done a masterful job all year.
And what I've liked in the last few games, she's kind of been aggressive early in the game, where sometimes she would pass the ball and, try to get people involved. But the last few games, she's kind of been aggressive early and got on the board, and then they've just kind of got out and ran around.
Yes, and they really don't, again, we said it before, they don't have to press the fast break. They get a steal in the half-court D, and what happens is the person that made the turnover is so downtrodden about making a turnover, Bird actually turns quickly and runs the other way.
Yeah, they can get up. They can play multiple ways. They can come down and play in the half court. Coach Shields does a great job of getting them in offensive sets. But they can get up and down the floor and run. That Sissonville game had a great pace to it, where Bird was able to run with them and get out and get some easy layups.
Now, for you that don't know, Bird JV was down 15-3 at half, made a monster comeback, ended up winning the game, and the game got a little feisty in the stands. So we'll see if we get that tonight. Tip control by Preston. A little double team. There's Bird's length right away.
Right away.
Good decision by Martina, bring it back out. Simple pass and catch. Great ball movement right away. Good shot by Jaden Sturm. 3 for Jay, assist for Martina. That's a great way to start the
And I've said this all year. They do a great. They usually have 3 to 4 players in double figures. And in high school basketball, that's going to win you a lot of basketball games.
Yes, it is.
And Bird's length causes a lot of missed easy lay. Yes,
it does. That was a bucket there by Cameron Seifold. And that's something you don't see Bird do very often, is give up a couple offensive rebounds back-to-back. This is simple, just pitch and catch from the bottom with Avery with the post, little up and under. Again, she doesn't force it, and she reposts, and she shows her chest. Anytime you see both numbers, you give it to her. Good patience by Bird. Kick on the side. Again, a minute into the game, you can always see Bird has more skill.
Right.
But Preston's not going to back down.
Oh, no, they're going to play hard.
Yes.
They're going to play hard, and they're going to do everything they can to keep themselves in this game.
Preston in a simple man-to-man, a little bit of running offense. Here we got a cross screen for Childers coming to ball side block. Leave it to her. A little bully ball like we mentioned before. There you go, 2. Assist Lowther, bucket by Childers.
I'll tell you what maybe we don't give credit for Bird enough is they throw the ball in the post really well. And that's not easy.
No, it's not.
You see a lot of men's team in college basketball that can't throw the ball in the post.
Yeah, so this is the second time that Preston's done the post on this side. First one, they got it in. They didn't rotate as well. Second one, they tried to force it. It's really hard. There's been some coaches say you got to break the angle by creating the angle for the pass rush to create the angle.
Yeah.
it's not always the catcher's responsibility to get it. So here we go, a little bit one-on-one from the top for Childers. She's only 11 away now with that bucket. Nice patience by Karatz. Again,
nice
simple.
Move.
Yes, nice move.
Oh.
Again, good feed by Lowther. Maybe you'll get those to go as the game goes
Preston
on.
runs the floor well. They get
yes,
up
they
and
do. Yes, they do.
And they got some size.
Yes, they do.
Their bigs are got good length.
Yep. And they're young, so I mean, this is going to be at 6 of 14 throughout the year, 2-8 in the Big Ten. They're only going to get better.
And they play pretty good schedule.
Yes,
I mean,
they do.
They don't shy away from playing people.
And it's always going to be difficult because they're going to have to play. I can't remember the sections or regions to the T. Nice. There's that interior passing. Great pass by Lowther. Karatz making herself available.
And that's already 3 of Bert's starters scoring 3 of your 5. So
and all 3 buckets have been on an assist.
Yeah.
Pass and catch. But I can't remember the true sections or region how they're
I think they're in with
University,
Morgantown.
and
If you're in with those.
Yeah, it's really hard. It really is.
That's a nice book.
Good block by Avery going straight up. So far what I've seen is Preston likes to come to the right side all the time to get the ball to the post. They're trying to get inside, I think, to 34. Bird's been pretty good at creating a better opportunities for their leading scorer, Avery, who's got, 4 points already.
Just 2.
Oh, 2. Oh, that's right. Cross got that one. I apologize.
Oh,
wow, nice lefty. Bucket by number 33, Kendra Naselrod.
That's a nice move with the left
her
hand.
first 2 of the game. Again, both their first 2 buckets were by sophomores. Good, again, same thing. Nice job, Olivia. Great dish to Karatz and with the and one. I've already got Olivia with 3 assists.
Yeah, dude.
She's excited. Big day for her already. Little pen to paper, and now 3 assists to start the game. Not a bad way to
and
start.
that's a good job off the pick and roll.
Yes, it is.
You know, if your gets picked and they don't hedge it or they don't step out and your person's behind you, go to the basket.
Correct. And it really is hard sometimes for a high school kid to dribble close enough to the screen. Nice shot by Carly. She's shooting 70-some odd percent from the line, so she's having a nice year at the line as well. But sometimes it's hard for the dribbler to get close enough to the screen, so it's not a moving screen.
Right.
It's not the screener's responsibility to screen. It's the dribbler's to get close enough to it.
Yeah, it should be shoulder to shoulder.
Yes.
When you
Yep, little zone trap there. But again, Preston's continue to come to the right side. We'll see if eventually Bird makes them go left and or they start to double it.
It kind of looks like they're pushing them right, too.
Yeah.
They're playing that to the strong side.
2-3 zone off the baseline.
Nice movement.
Yes.
She just missed her.
Yes, she did. Ooh. 3 ball for number 12, Alana Wilson.
Preston passes the ball well. They don't.
Yep. No, they do a nice job. Good ball screen again. Rescreen. Martina coming off the single for 3. Not there. Good pass, 15-foot by Karatz. Put the ball on the floor. Watch yourself. Foul by Childers. Her first, team first.
I know the other day in the Sissonsville game, we played the whole first half. There's 2 fouls called in the first half.
Yeah, that was a nice 16-minute on the clock first half that I think only took 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Referees wanted to get home and get their money and get out of here.
Ooh,
Must have had a long drive. Oh, that's a few extra steps. Wonderful call by the referee.
And see, that pressure isn't to force a turn. That just made them speed up and play faster.
Correct.
And a lot of times that's what all press or any type of trap, they're just trying to make them play faster than they want to play.
Agreed. And that's what they're going to continue to do. And what happens over a 32-minute game. Goodness is good. Martina coming off a double for a 3. That shot is beautiful and buckets. 4th assist for Olivia. And Martina is one of the few girls around that gets her hips ready as she catches it.
She does get in her shoulder square.
Yes.
And she can really shoot it. Nice pass.
Very good interior passing. They were ready for that. That time they did go to their left. They got it ready for that. The nice thing about going back to Martina is that form is simple. It's every time. It's simple. The feet, hips, shoulders, it's all the same thing.
She's not pushing the ball or shoving it.
Correct.
It's just easy.
Basically the same play for Jaden Sturm right there. Now we get a one-on-one for Avery. Good, strong move. Step on the baseline. Hunsaker's done a really good job this year coming off the bench and creating energy in her own way, coming in for Carly. I really like her game this year. She's even may start to stretch her range out to about 12 or 15 feet.
Yeah, Bird's in the 1-3-1.
Ooh.
Nice. That's how you beat a one. Lowther recovered quickly, but that's how you beat it. That angle pass.
Yep. This is
don't shove her.
2 hands in the back on Jaden. That's her first, team second.
Good crowd. Preston traveled well today.
Yeah, listen, Friday night, this is big time here at Clarksburg. We got to, we're bringing it from the cage to the couch. You guys watching at home, you're missing a good game. Well, we still have a good crowd here, and we still feel the intensity from the JV game. It has not lightened up.
No, it hasn't.
And we heard a little bit of complaining about that in the hallways here in between games.
A lot of action off their inbounds play.
Yes, it is. They got cutters coming down the middle to create space, and if they had somebody that could just catch and shoot quickly.
She walked.
Yep. A few too many turnovers, but still. I like Bird's game right now. Up 5. Every shot that they've got has been either a wide open 3 or right beside the rim.
Right.
They have not forced one shot. And Preston's having to fight for a little bit. Good screen and roll again. Avery one-on-one. She pitches out to Jaden. That's another 3 again. Both Jaden and Martina right now are really feeling. Like I said earlier, Jaden hit a couple threes there against Grafton. Started the third quarter, kind of loosened that up. And now it's just the simplicity of her and Martina getting their body squared and it's buckets. As they do this 1-3-1, part of the problem right now, what I can see is since Avery's up top, she can't get in her defensive rebound.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that kind of plays itself out.
And that's how most teams are playing it now. You put your point guard on the back end so they can run the baseline, and it takes away from your rebounding a little bit. But your backside players got to get to that backside and wall it off.
Here's what's interesting. We're only 6 minutes into the game. Bird already has 16 points. I tell you what, Martina, that was good. She shot that off a little quicker on her pace, but still a good play. Tell you, Preston moves well, though. They come down the court fast. They look for the interior. And that's the second time that Preston on a fast break has had 2 people to block and only 1 defender. So that might be, again, something to watch here on the backside. Bird may not be getting back quick enough.
No, if you're in that 1-3-1 and it's on the right side, that left wing player's got to get to the block on the backside.
A little interesting play. We got a kind of a Avery comes to catch it, and the both guards kind of swing through, and they look for a post down here. Ooh. Both refs with the call there. Foul on 11.
Anytime the hand comes down, even if it's a block, you're gonna get that call.
Emma Wilson with the foul. Jaden Sturm at the line for 2. There's another nice thing. Karat's first one and Jaden's Karat's with the end one and Jaden's first one. They're not even hitting the rim on their shots right now.
No.
Those foul shots are pure. Those are swishes. That's a good sign.
And this gym's not the easiest gym in the world.
No, and of the 2 rims, that one's the stiffer of the 2. So the second half is even better. So the one in front of the home bench is always the softer rim at this place. Has a little bit more wear on it. You see a little bit more brown than orange. That's the rim you want. There you go. You hear Coach Shields yell in the background, backside. It's there. Oh. High dribble, no call. Kind of stuck in the corner. We got a nice trap. Ball swung from left to right for Preston. Another trap, which is good. I think Preston's starting to get a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You don't want to dribble to the corner.
Got a jump ball.
Yeah, you already got 2 defenders in the corner. It's called the baseline and the sideline. Don't bring 2 others with you. You can't make yourself any better going down there. And again, Bird may be getting up to 20 points a quarter if we're not careful. They're moving well, playing well. They've passed the ball extremely well. I've already got them for 5 assists as a whole. Don't worry about it, Martina. Everything, listen, as long as it's straight, don't worry about it.
Right.
You worry about when you miss left or right. And it looks like Bird's going back to that 2-3. I really like this for them.
Oh, yeah, because they're length.
Yes.
It's almost like with Syracuse running their 2-3, but they're always long.
And I was getting ready to say what Preston's been wanting to do.
Nice pass.
No, don't call a walk.
That's what he called it.
Most of the passes to the post that Preston have thrown have tried to build a lob. Whereas Bird will throw a bounce pass and create the right angle. So you can see the difference of how much easier it is for the post to catch for the Bird players versus Preston.
Yeah.
And two of those have been turnovers for Preston. Caitlin Sutherland in the game for Bird. She has a little bit of different dynamic.
Oh, she's uber athletic.
Yes.
I think sometimes she just needs to slow down.
Yes, and great job by her getting on the backside, dropping down.
Nice
and that's a
pass.
very nice kick. Very nice. Good job by Jaden with the ball reversal. Good swing. Avery dribbles to the middle. Nice pull up. Ball goes in and out. Holly Hunsaker fighting for the rebound. End of the first quarter. We got 18-8 in favor of the Eagles. We'll be back after this. Welcome back, fans, to the RCBSN. We want to thank our sponsor for tonight's game, Bear Contracting. As you can see, we've got a very good crowd tonight. We got some WI kids on the home side supporting them. We got a pretty good student section. And then Preston traveled relatively well.
Oh, yeah. They brought a lot of people. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Bird has jumped out to an 18-8 lead. 8-minute quarters, when you go down double digits, it's hard.
It is. And again, 18 points in a quarter is a lot in high school. Then when you're down 10, even makes it more difficult.
Right.
And really, if I don't think Preston has scored, and I might be wrong, outside of 10 feet.
No, they hit.
Where Bird has
Well, they hit 1-3.
Yes, where Bird shot it well from the outside.
Oh, nice move.
Yes.
And again,
that
with
girl's
the left
got
hand.
Very nice footwork, very nice patience under that. Kendra Naisrod, she's going to be a good one.
A lot of kids would have walked right there. She did a nice job, pivot and go over the left shoulder.
Holly Hunsaker on the right. Here comes Sullivan up to the top of the key. Ball reversal to Carrot. Flash down, back to Sullivan at the top. Call it clear out for Avy. Let's see if she takes her one-on-one. Left-hand dribble, good strength, good kick. Good offensive rebound by Carrot. Good patience.
She did a good job not to shove in the back.
Correct, which is really hard to do. Again, nice penetrating pitch by Avery. So we got Hunsaker going to the line for two. Foul on number 44. Ava Bishop, again, another sophomore. So this team is not only playing well right now, but they're going to be good in the years to come.
Oh, yeah.
I like this crew for
They got a ton of freshmen and sophomore on this team.
Yep. This is big for Holly Hunsaker, too. Get a little – oh, look at that with the unfriendly bounce even on your home court. Probably the wind got here real quick and got a nice breeze to knock it off the rim.
Somebody opened the door down
there.
Yeah,
somebody let somebody in for free. They need to pay. We need the money here as we get. Second one up. Long. Nice offensive rebound by Carly Carrotz. She's done a really good job of keeping her feet active. Another good pass and catch. And very unselfish play by the RCB Lady Eagles. Hannah Zawalski with a foul, another sophomore. And I do like the attention to detail that Preston has. They're communicating well on the defensive end.
Yeah.
Olivia emptying out on the opposite side that the ball came in. Good slide down by Avery to the post. Gets the loose ball. We're blocked a little bit by the ref and the coach talking. Probably about the weather and how cold it's going to be on the way home. Ball out to the right wing to Carrotz. Good patience by Bird. Nice curl by Lowther. Excuse me. We got ball coming our way. I was just getting ready to say Bird hasn't had really a pass and catch turnover on the perimeter, and look what they do to me.
Looked like they were trying to get you shot.
Listen, I was ready. They got Stephen Kennedy over here. We got Nick George. We got the whole crew. Gabe Rhodes, Rabbit Snyder.
Looks like a college scores table.
We got a who's who of Harrison County athletes sitting over here. There's the backside rebound that we're a little worried about as the game continues.
Yeah, they got to get there a little quicker.
Yes, they do. But again, I'd rather have Preston shoot outside shots and not let it get inside to the big girl 33 and the rest of the Preston interior. Najarod, I mean, she's having a good quarter. She's having a good half so far. Bird has her starting five back in. Post and Avery here on ball side. Simple dribble over. Good pivoting by Lowder to be patient. That's fine. What's interesting is every time they catch, they're looking forward. They're not looking at their feet. They're not worried about the defense. They got good patience. Good pivot by by Childers. This could be number 2 on Avery. She get a little frustrated. Yep. That's her second. We'll see what Coach Shields does.
The only thing you'd like to see her not force things right now, because we all know she knows what she's got to get.
Yeah, that was really the first one I've seen her force in probably the last 4 or 5 games.
Right.
Oh,
nice
move by number 25, Ella White. She foul on Carly Karotz. I have that as her first. I might be wrong, but
no, that's her. She did a nice job attacking the rim.
Yes, she did. I like that move. A little fake. Again, Ella White, another underclassman, another junior. Back iron on the first one. If they can, this is what Bird had 18. I think we said with about a minute to go, so they haven't scored for 3 minutes. And here's Preston
slowly climbing back in.
Kind of making it uncomfortable. What we say, 18-8 at the end of 1?
Yeah, it's 18-8 now.
Yeah. So again, we said it's always hard when you're down 10, but now they're only down 7. We have a couple little turnovers here in forces, so we'll see what happens.
What Preston's done too, the girl defending the ball is kind of backing off a little bit to make that pass a little harder.
Mm-hmm. Wholeheartedly agree. So
you don't want to come up when you defend. You don't want to hug unless you absolutely know you're going to be able to shut that person down.
Looks like Bird switching to a man. Ball screen going to the right side again. Little ball screen again. Almost a pseudo dribble weave. Good patience by Preston. And this is where Bird's really good. Don't overextend.
Right.
Preston's yet to show that they can make the three-pointer consistently. Very good pressure by Martina here. Good, Olivia. Left hand dribble in.
Nice.
Referee called a jump ball. Preston's ball. Doesn't matter, because what you just did is you created doubt in Preston's mind when the ball's at half court with some pressure.
Right.
So don't worry about that. If you get enough of those, you'll either get the foul or you get the layup.
The only thing you'd like to see her maybe do is go towards the rim a little bit more.
Right. Take the angle away.
Yeah.
And from Olivia's soccer background, she knows that. She's got to put that right shoulder and said, I'm bigger, stronger than you. I'm going to go ahead and win the battle. It's hard to say that all the time because you also don't want to pick up an offensive foul. Almost another steal by Lowther. Again, there's that kind of a lob pass to the post. Now, I'll tell you what, that was a monster defensive play.
She's straight up.
That could have been 3 on Childers if she wasn't careful. You're all right, Avery. Just relax. Jane dribble baseline. Swinging across to Martina. Got her feet set a little bit long right there. It's okay. She was already running toward the rim even before the ball hit the rim. There, the dives by Avery or the screen for her on a curl, that's when she's at her strongest.
Right.
Because she can kind of catch it as she moves. And this is good that it's okay. Martina, as long as she keeps getting comfortable, that's another strength. Another strength by Avery is that offensive rebound.
Yeah, she does a good job of getting position.
Yes, she does. And I tell you what, she's grinding right now.
Right.
She's going to be just fine as the night goes on.
And what you like most about her game is she doesn't shoot a lot of jump shots.
Correct. You have to guard her. She's not going to make it easy for you as a defender.
Right. She's not going to settle for jump shots.
Correct.
She's going to try to get – and that's her basketball IQ coming.
It is. Second one's no good off the side of the rim. We got another jump ball. Yes, we do. This one goes to Bird. But again, that's twice on foul shots now that Carly Cross has got either the rebound or created a jump ball to get the ball.
What she's doing is she's coming behind that player as they step in.
Yes.
And what that Preston player got to do is step into her.
Yes, she's got to find her first.
Yeah.
But
a lot of kids.
Nice little offset screen right there. Good. That's all right. But again, Carly with another offensive rebound. That was a very simple cross screen.
And the problem with a lot of kids, they watch the ball go in the air instead of finding a body first.
Yes. Now, again, because Avery continues to post, she's now creating fouls for them, and they are going to get tired of guarding her.
Right.
People don't understand how hard it is to guard a good offensive player time after time when they want the ball.
Let's stop hold second.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem as the game goes on. This is where Jaden really hurt Grafton. Another three. That's a good one.
Wow.
You can see as that ball was starting to go down. I have 3 threes for her.
Yeah, she has 3 threes.
Yep.
She's got 11 already.
Yeah, so that again, it was in rhythm. And the other part that was nice to see is that pass hit her right in the chest.
Yeah.
It was not at above her head or at her knee, so she just simply catch it in rhythm.
Yeah, especially for a shooter.
Yes.
You want that ball a certain spot when it comes into you.
Yes. And I tell you what Preston just did real well right there that I liked is they had the opposite block flash. That if they catch it and do a little high-low, it's there. I think their bigs pass the ball well and they catch it well.
Yeah,
and they're used to catching it out of the air above their heads. They're not looking for the bounce pass in. So we'll see if Bird, it looks like they're back to their 2-3 zone. And if Preston plays at this pace, I don't know if that's playing into their strength.
Nice double.
And again, nice job by Avery of not forcing the third foul. There's another steal by Jaden with their length. And that time Preston brought the ball down to their waist and makes it hard.
Well, what could
Yep, you got to find her short.
Yeah. See, that pass is off just a little bit,
Yep,
and that made her rethink what she.
Yep. And
but what Bird's doing good now is when they throw the ball in the post, that wing player's coming down to double.
Yes, it is. Here they go with that dribble to the right, kind of trying to seal the backside.
Ooh, nice move.
Nice little Euro step, huh? Girl's
nice
got a
pass.
game.
Oh.
Good job by Carly. And what that girl didn't do is kind of what we said about Olivia earlier.
Yeah,
she just kind of laid the ball and said, go get it if you want it. She didn't take her inside shoulder.
You go up with two hands, and then, the inside shoulder, you're probably going to get a foul.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you are. That was too easy of a block in a game with this score. Here comes it. They're looking for love. Here comes the high-low. Nice seal. There it is. Nice job by Preston. Excellent job.
Alana, that was a great pass.
That's Crot's second.
Yeah. For right now, we have Robert C. Bird with 5 fouls. Wow, that was a quick foul shot. She didn't waste any time.
She didn't.
No. Full timeout by Preston. So we will take a 60-second break and be back after this. Welcome back. We're getting ready to shoot the second of 2. Me and DJ were just talking earlier. I think most people know this by now, but one of the things that came out of COVID was using the huddle camera and the live stream, which Harrison County has graciously supported and tremendous.
To all high schools,
which is absolutely fantastic, depending on the weather, health situation, distance, anything along those lines. And then I want to give a specific shout out, and so does DJ and a lot of other people, to the administration of Bird, who allows play-by-play, camera, the whole bit, because this is actually fantastic. And with the kids getting some experience with the guys we have here, Nick George, Caleb Inego, and Anthony Corsini, working some of this with Stephen Kennedy, it is a great experience for them.
Oh, yeah.
For their future.
When I was at Notre Dame, they started something like this, and Andrew Rogers ended up going to Marshall, and now he's somewhere working and doing play-by-play.
Yes.
So, I mean, it can turn into something.
Yes, it can. And it really is nice too.
Pass.
Nice pass. That's the type of passing that they had earlier and that they've had most of the year. And that's probably the third or fourth little bunny that they're hard. They don't all go in. If you can start making 75% of those, this game is probably at this stage 26, 12.
Right.
And I just think that Preston's going to have a hard time to score the rest of the night. So now it's just up to Bird to make the shots they should.
Another turnover by Preston.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a quick foul, quick whistle. And that should be 1-on-1 right now. That's their 17th foul. Penalty here. And I'll be interested to see if Coach Shields, with maybe a minute to go, minute and a half, takes out Avery to not get the third. You still have the same. Let's see what Olivia does here on the foul shots. That was a good bucket. But you still have the same point leader. It's going to be close than what you started with at the first quarter. So.
And as good as Preston's played in this quarter, they've just not been able to cut into it.
Correct.
I mean, they got it down to 7, but.
Right. And I'm happy for Olivia. It was interesting that in a Clarksburg paper, it talked about the four Bird players going for double figures against Grafton in their last game, and Olivia not scoring but handing out 7 assists.
Right.
She's basically doing the same thing tonight but now she's got a point to her name.
Well, yeah, I think she does a great job of getting them in their offense.
Yes, she does.
She doesn't turn the ball over a whole lot.
Correct. Here we go. Sturm coming down the left side off a steal.
There
Good
it is.
patience, nice pass. A little bit low, but still was the right play. And again, what Bird does really well too on those, that's not a straight fast break. That's almost a controlled fast break.
Mm-hmm.
They really run the spots and run the space well.
Yeah, they don't get clumped together and have too many people on the.
And there's almost a wait for your player to get open, which is actually a hard thing to do
Nice
and have the
step through.
patience. And here's another thing that Olivia does. She just closed down that space to that pass to make it more difficult. Tell you what, Holly Hunsaker here.
Yes, she give
Yes, getting her nose a little bit dirty, getting in there. Nice ball reversal. That's 5 passes. The ball that
Never
hit the
touched the
floor.
floor.
Yeah. Nice pick and roll. Give it to her. Avery stepping out. Good looking shot right there. 2 for Avery. Great job by Liv. Great job of keeping her head up. And great job of Avery of just taking the easy one.
Right.
And not trying to force it. That might get her going.
And that was a nice jump shot. Everything
Yes, it was.
squared and
Yes.
easy.
Yes. Again, she starts making which
Nice move,
yeah, it
basically.
really is. There's a good. Let's see what. Yeah, reach on.
Yeah, both of them have the same call.
Yeah. So Bird has 3 players with 2 fouls: Childress, Karats, and Sturm. Not going to get too worried about it. It's only that's a good sub.
Yeah, so she don't pick up her third.
And Sutherland's done a really good job. She'll get a steal eventually to create offense for her own teammates. Coming back in. Again, nice pass to the post. They do a good job too.
Yeah.
A nice dribble drive. I like that little point guard. They both do a good job. 25 and 11 got a little bit of spunk to them. So 11, who's at the line, is Emma Wilson. She's the senior. They actually have 2 kids that are out, a Bella Miller, who's a freshman, first one good, as well as a Kendall Stiles, a senior. Both were on crutches on one of the games that are on YouTube, but they're both on the bench tonight. So I don't know what that really does. Second one good.
Well, that ball don't have much.
No.
Look like a knuckleball going
I feel Necro shooting some foul shots tonight.
There is not much rotation on that ball.
You know, as long as it goes in, nobody
It
cares,
doesn't
right? Little dribble weave by Bird. Oh, girl foul. All good, all good. Martina back at top of the key. Might be going for the last shot. Bird has all 5 timeouts remaining.
They might, because Preston's not coming out.
Yeah, I just wait just to see what happens. You might do a little pick and roll with Jaden and Martina, see if one of them get a 3 or get a double down for Jaden. Here it comes to the left. Good curl. Wow, nice pass by Liv.
Nice move.
Good job, Holly. 1 second left, 25-14 Bird. Be interested to see if Preston even gets it across half court. And they just come in and call it a night for halftime. Well, we don't have any halftime entertainment. We don't have any Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders or any halftime show by the Super Bowl, but we do have a very interesting game here at the Bird Cage with the Robert C. Byrd Lady Eagles leading the Preston County Lady Knights 25-14. And we'll be back.
Hello, and welcome to Harrison County, West Virginia. With a population of over 69,000, Harrison County is a thriving community with plenty of recreational opportunities, historical sites, and a booming economy. And with an ideal central location, Harrison County is within a 10-hour drive of 60% of the population of the United States, with relatively easy access to cities like New York City, Chicago, and Atlanta. Vital to the region is our North Central West Virginia Airport, which serves as an economic engine for the area, providing countless job opportunities to local residents and has an annual impact of over $1 billion. Whether you're here to visit or find a place to call home, there's plenty to discover in Harrison County.
There's something for everyone in Harrison County. Indian mounds, located near the Veterans Park, are thought to be burial mounds constructed by the Hopwellian culture prior to the year 1000 AD. During the Civil War, the county seat Clarksburg served as a military depot for the Union Army. General George B. McClellan held his headquarters here in 1861 until the Battle of Bull Run. The Clarksburg Downtown Historic District includes an extraordinary variety of architectural types and styles. The Courthouse Plaza displays the statue of Stonewall Jackson, a native son and legendary Confederate general, as well as the flagstaff from the battleship USS West Virginia, sunk at Pearl Harbor. Residents and visitors enjoy a wide variety of unique shops and dining options throughout Clarksburg's Downtown Historic District. Downtown Bridgeport, the shops at Averill Place. Meadowbrook Mall in Bridgeport attracts shoppers from across the region with stores of every size and specialty. Explore Harrison County today. Harrison County, West Virginia is made up of 10 family-friendly cities, each with a robust sense of community and culture. Our diverse housing mix includes new homes and established neighborhoods at various price points, as well as homes of character in tranquil lakeside settings. Carefully conceived mixed-use communities offer plans for a wide array of amenities that the entire family can enjoy. No matter what your age or lifestyle, there are options including independent and assisted living apartment communities that offer as much or as little care as you need. We warmly invite you to explore Harrison County, West Virginia, where your dream home awaits you. Harrison County offers services, opportunities, and activities for all ages. Farmers markets in Bridgeport and Clarksburg feature locally produced foods and live music provided by local musicians. Harrison County hosts several community festivals throughout the year celebrating unique cultures, marking the season or remembering the county's rich history. The county is also home to excellent healthcare services from the United Hospital Center in Bridgeport and the Veterans Administration Hospital in Clarksburg to Fairmont General Hospital, Monongahela General Hospital, and Ruby Memorial Hospitals. The area's fire, police, and emergency medical first responders reach every hill and valley in the county to coordinate care for injured residents and threatened property. In addition, the community offers a number of senior citizen services and centers that provide everything from nutrition guidance and exercise classes to medical care. Discover an exceptional quality of life in Harrison County. Harrison County Parks and Recreation offers a variety of outdoor opportunities. Veterans Memorial Park in Clarksburg features a popular aquatic center with areas to swim and play. At approximately 12 miles, the Southern Rail Trail begins at Camden Street and ends at Custer Addition, while the 4-mile-long Northern Trail starts at the east end of Hamel Avenue and ends in Spelter. A fitness trail winds along the river for 1.5 miles. There are picnic shelters for large groups, lighted tennis courts, a skate park, a dog park, an 18-hole miniature golf course, and an amphitheater. In Bridgeport, the recreation complex features 4 baseball fields, a multi-purpose field for soccer, football, or lacrosse, a walking trail, basketball court, and large picnic shelter. The Harrison County Recreation Center offers interactive exhibits designed to inform, engage, and inspire. Built on a reclaimed coal strip mine, Pete Dye Golf Club provides players with many unique features that remind golfers of its past. Experience it all in Harrison County. Harrison County schools offer rigorous curriculum choices that challenge students at every level. The Harrison County School District is where all are leaders and all are learners, with 25 schools serving elementary, middle, and high school students throughout the area. For quality higher education in the area, local colleges include Pierpont Community and Technical College, Salem International University, and Fairmont State University. The Gaston Caperton Center at Fairmont State University is a focal point of higher education within the county, serving approximately 1,100 students weekly. The Robert C. Byrd National Aerospace Education Center, a component of the Fairmont State University and Pierpont Community and Technical College, offers associate and bachelor degree programs in aviation technology. The path to a strong education begins in Harrison County. Harrison County is continually welcoming new and exciting opportunities for economic growth. Located in Bridgeport, Meadowbrook Mall is a major source of traffic and revenue. Harrison County is served by the North Central West Virginia Airport, which offers convenient flights to Washington, D.C. and Chicago through United Airlines. West Virginia's Charles Point combines commercial, residential, and recreational areas into one master-planned community. Adjacent to Charles Point is the state-of-the-art United Hospital Center, and nearby is White Oaks Business Community. This developed area of West Virginia's Interstate 79 is considered part of a high-tech corridor. Harrison's job growth has been heavily driven by the production of natural gas. Antero Resources in Bridgeport has been prominent in the exploration and production of natural
Welcome back to One Eagle Way here in Clarksburg as we get ready for the second half, about 2.5 minutes away. First thing we want to do is RCB would like to say hello to Joanne Howe, watching from New Jersey. I got that text from a friend to ask if we could send that out, and by all means we'd do that. Scoring breakdown for Preston. Kendra Nazelrod, number 33, a sophomore, has 7. They have 3 players with 2. Number 11, Emma Wilson, a senior. Number 12, Alana Wilson, a junior. As well as Cameron Seifolt, number 34, a sophomore, has 2. And then Ella White rounds it out, number 25, a junior, has 1. For Bird, Jaden Sturm has 13 with 3 threes. Good way to start that. Avery Childers has 5. Martina has 3, the 3 at the beginning. Carly Crott, has 3. And Olivia Lowther has 1. So that's your breakdown. I really like how Bird played at the beginning. They kind of got off and kind of made it hard for Preston to do things. And now we'll see, because they only scored 7 points that second quarter after scoring 18 in the first.
Right, and that's what they've kind of done the last couple games. They've got out on people and had double-digit leads at the end of the first quarter. And even though their offense might have slowed down a little bit, it puts so much pressure on the opposing team.
Yes, it does.
Because eventually Preston's going to either have to press or do something to be able to force turnovers to get back in this game.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And then there's some interesting things going on at Bird right now. Got a new baseball coach as well as assistant. Andrew White is the head coach, and Harrison Musgrave's the assistant. 2 great baseball guys.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about that. The RCB swim team has regionals tomorrow, and they won both the county and the Big Ten the last 2 weekends. So very excited about that, with the boys relays team both being in the top 4 in the state. They have some good possibility to go to states thereafter. Boys basketball is starting to find their groove.
Yeah,
they should be good.
Big game tomorrow.
Oh, at Grafton, yeah, kind of a big old day, freshman JV and varsity.
Well, I think I've seen maybe on Facebook it's only going to be varsity only.
Oh, it's varsity. Okay. Listen, get him in it. Who cares? We're getting to play. Let's rock and roll. And we are very fortunate. I use the word we as a coach here as well. The facilities and the support we get is nothing but remarkable.
Oh, it's unbelievable that with YouTube, the RCBSN,
yes.
The things that. I mean, these kids get first class in their sports programs, and their education here is top notch.
And looking across the way, I see a bunch of other people who have kids play other sports that don't have a girl on the team but are here supporting.
Right.
We're very fortunate that way, and
which you're starting to get with. I mean, Bird's only 25 years old. I mean, my freshman year is I went to WI for a semester, and then we came over here to Bird. So it's not that old. Even though I'm getting old, the school's not that old.
It goes fast. So. We are very fortunate to see. We've both seen a lot of things, and never would I've thought in my wildest dreams that we would see something like this.
Right.
A very nice scores table, new scores table. Actually have the kids' names on it while the game is being played. It's absolutely fantastic. Great concession stand, great boosters. Here we go. Start of the third quarter, 23-14. Preston with the ball. Looks like 2-3 zone for Bird. Maybe a little matchup man. Try to throw it into the post, deflected by Childers. Ball on baseline for Preston.
Preston's post players really work to get position.
Yes, they do. Girls come to the ball side corner. Good job by Jaden Sturm and good job by Avery of switching as that girl came out. And good patience by Preston. They have yet to really feel pressure, to feel stressed
Right.
in the way of their pace of play.
Nice.
I like that left-handed move 33 has. Ooh. Wow. I couldn't see who made it, but it was a 3 ball.
The side pole, 34.
Big shot for Preston to come out. Start the second half with a 3 ball right away.
Yeah, they only hit one in the first half.
Yes. So right away it's cut down to 8. Avery with it down the gut. Good pass by Olivia. We got 2. Carly Karach going the line.
33.
Yep. So was Carly 1 of 2 from the foul line in the first half, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah. Or no, 1 of 1.
1 of 1, that's right. So we got 2 to begin here. Again, Carly is really shooting well from the line this year. Leads the team.
And Bird shoots well from the foul line for a high school team.
Yes, they really do. They got good form, good rotation. They go up there with confidence. And when they have missed, they've gotten the offensive rebound tonight.
Yeah.
That's a good way to come back off a 3 off the first possession by Preston. Two guard split. Looks like trying to get to the high post. Oh, nice step in by Carly Carrasas. She read that. Now, again, this is what Bird does really well. There's Avery right down the gut. Run the space, find her. Good defense by Preston in the transition, but what Bird did really well was spread themselves out and gave somebody room down the gut.
Run into their spots.
Mm-hmm. They've also done a good job out of bounds plays. Again, right down the gut, Carly Carras. The ball creeps over the front of the rim, no good. Cameron Seifelt with the rebound. And they give Carly Carras her 3rd foul. So, pretty good baseline out of bounds play. Ball just wouldn't creep over and drop down. Foul on Bird.
Hunsaker's probably going to come in for.
Yeah, I agree. Ella White down left side to number 11, Emma Wilson. Back to White. There's the lefty, low long. Good box by Karach. You got numbers. Good run to the rim. Out to Olivia, just kind of checking the scene. Back over to Carly. High post bounce pass. Way to fight for the ball, Avery. Good patience. Nice pull-up jump shot. Good-looking shot. Bottoms. Good patience by Avery. She's now at 7. We're 6 short for her 1,000.
And her 2 jump shots have been really
yes, they
smooth.
have. And they went straight down. There was no question that it was in.
Way to turn your shoulders.
Yes, very nice. Good rebound by Avery. Here we go on this way. Coming right down the middle of the floor. Looking up. See what we see. All good. Olivia retrieving the ball. Back to set it up. Swing the ball over to Jaden. She gets her feet set. Buckets. A little short. No good. Rebound Seifelt. Nice reverse pass. Pivot and nice, yes. Everything about that was very nice. That's 9 points for Kendra Nazelrod.
Oh, they got a steal.
That's going to be a push probably.
Yeah.
On Martina. Her first, team second, I think.
I got her with 2 fouls.
That's it. Holly Hunsaker coming into the game for Carly Karach. Carly had a nice first 3 minutes though.
Yeah.
Offensive rebounds, buckets, a whole bit. Steal right there on. Good match by Bird here on the baseline out of bounds. Still a 10-point lead for Bird. 3 minutes into the third quarter. Preston does a nice job trying to dribble baseline.
Yeah, they.
Wow, that's a little bit dangerous, but nice job. Martina left-hand dribble down the left side, brings it back out. Nice pass, one-hand pass down to Holly Hunsaker. Nice dive by Avery with a little long.
Hit a little bit.
Yeah, that's a couple times she's driven and tried to create the contact. We'll see if she starts getting those calls here as the game goes on, and or Preston gets tired and actually does make it very. There's the lob. Nice over top. Nice help by Holly Hunsaker. They like that. They like to see if you can front. Don't throw the lob to the corner of the backboard. Bird let the first one, in the very first of the game, they got one. But I don't know if they've got a bucket since off that. But I do like that Preston continues to do that. Timeout referee for some reason. We got a little disturbance in the background, but that's being taken care of right now. Back to action. 4:29 left on the clock. 10-point game. Steal by Martina Howe down the right side. Let's see if she tries to beat this girl to the rim. Nice patience, Martina. Oh, foul on Preston.
Foul starting to pick up now. This game's getting a little physical in this.
Yes, it is. Nice little baseline and bounce play right to Avery at the 10-footer. Good offensive rebound, Martina. Back to Avery. Dribble drive over to Jaden on the right wing for three. It's up and it's in for Jaden Sturm.
Her 4-3.
Yeah, so she's starting to she's continuing to get that groove.
And that was good by Avery. She didn't force that. She she gave her teammate the open shot.
And she'll get one back. The basketball gods will come back her way here as the game goes on. We've all been through that. Don't cheat your putt on the golf course. Play it where it lies. Nice dribble drive by 25. I do like her number 11 doing a good job of creating space for her teammates. They just have to finish on the other end, or they have to be strong to take one more dribble and get there. Holly's running down the baseline. Avery push it back out to Martina. Dribble drive the middle of the floor. Back out to Lowther over to Holly. Holly's checking and see if she can throw it to the post.
Oh,
nice.
That's a good defense.
It was.
To do it without fouling.
Correct.
That's a foul.
Yeah. They got a little grit there and they dribble drives.
Yeah, they do.
I like it.
She got a little confused by the lines on the floor.
Well, hopefully it always works our way. The knuckleball. 44 enters the game. Ava Bishop, a sophomore for Preston. Olivia comes out. Sutherland goes back in. It's a 13-point lead for Bird. Second one up. And she gets the friendly roll. 1 of 2 for Emma Wilson. 12-point game still. We'll see if Bird can either start to just out-physical them and see if Avery continues to kind of wear on them a little bit, make a couple more threes, kind of stretch this, or does Preston turn the corner here soon? And
nice position.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's, yes.
Got her shoulder in
yes.
Too.
That's just simple strength going to the rim.
Right.
Yeah. That's 9 for Avery. She's 4 away. I'm sure she'll get this. She may even get it by the end of the quarter for the 1,000. Nice. Tell you what, Bird is, again, we've talked about before, their length, they get hand on the passes, and if they don't get the nice bounce pass, if they don't steal it, they get their hands on it for somebody else.
A lot of deflections.
I remember when Rick Pitino was at Kentucky, I'm dating myself, they used to count deflections.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes a difference because it creates.
I think it's something Bob Huggins and they do in West Virginia.
Yes, he has. We'll stay here for the 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout, Preston. I really don't know if they can do much more on the defensive end other than maybe double Avery quicker or have the help side come over and just totally one behind and one in front.
And they may not want to double because Bird's knocked down.
I agree.
4, 5 3-pointers.
Yes.
Got a little white stripe playing. And
this is good times. That's the type of party you want to be at. So we'll see what happens the next 10 minutes and 41 seconds of this game. It'd be nice in the last 2:41 if Bird can get, a 6-point run.
Yeah, stretch it out.
Yeah, kind of put the nail on it. Because once something hits 20 points.
Yeah, 8-minute quarters.
Yes, yes. This is kind of a neat little out of bounds play. Let's see what happens here. You might see Holly screen a big girl, number 34, and Avery might come right down the gut for an easy 2. She got her. Nice defense by Preston. Oh, little kickball action. Bring the ball up off of your foot. Little Ronaldo. Nice defense. Nice one pull up. There's Avery coming back for the rebound and a foul. We're going to be at the free throw line here before you know it.
Yeah.
That's only 3 team fouls, but
34.
And all those fouls, too, are 90 feet away from the basket.
Right. That's the thing that you see a lot of rebounds, and they don't run back on defense. Everybody's trying to steal the ball, which you're never going to get that call. You're never going to get that call.
No. So Sutherland brings it across half court. Preston still stays in the man. Ball goes to the right for Jaden Sturm.
Oh, wow.
Well, that was it. Yeah, they found her late. Avery on the right in the right corner. Looks like she's going to go one-on-one. Left-hand
Nice
dribble, jump stop. That's an and one. That got the foul. Good job. Good dribble drive. Good jump stop from going left to right. Create the contact. We go to line for 2. And I would think with the 15-footer she's already made, both of these should be bottoms.
And it was a jump stop, which you don't see a lot.
Yes. Almost jump stop, Euro step, all in one.
Ooh.
Somebody open the door again. It's all right, Avery. She makes this. She'll be the second player for Bird tonight to hit double figures. There you go. 1 of 2 for Avery Childers. She's at 10. We're going to continue to build this thing forward. Bird stays man or man-to-man. Ball on the left for Preston. Ball comes back up to the top. They're doing a good job of wanting the ball in the post. All their girls doing a good job of posting.
They post anybody.
Yes, they do. And they do a real good job of it. And their coach has done a really good job of keeping his team under control.
Yeah, they haven't got.
No, I mean, he's sitting 2 foot away from us. He's kept it under control. He knows what he's doing. He has them playing the right way.
And you don't see their players pouting on. Like
no,
they're just playing.
Yes, they are doing a really good job. And they're doing the right things. This is now just a matter of time and experience and maturity.
They're getting stronger, is it?
Yes, they are.
Some of them get older, they're going to get stronger.
And it would never be fun to have every away game over 45 minutes.
No.
That way, you know that from your coaching football days.
Yeah.
I mean, I like traveling with my teammates some, but not all the time and not for that length of time.
Nice curl.
Nice curl. That's where I really like Avery on those curls.
Yeah.
There you
go. Down to 1. Next bucket.
Yep, next point it is. She has 12. Oh,
nice.
Somebody lost, but
no.
Oh, honey bunch. Make that. 17-point lead for Bird, 37-20.
But you're right, Emma Wilson, she does a nice job.
Oh, I think they're fantastic. I think the 2 guards are only going to get better. They don't dribble too much at all.
No.
They're not afraid to dribble at you. Here's the pull-up for Avery. Is this it? Nope. They're not afraid of you. They're not afraid of your shoulder. They look up. That's a nice pass. That is a hard, strong pass to the chest of that girl. 34 did a nice job diving right there. Nice lob. There's that backside lob. Just didn't get up on it.
Right.
44 seconds to go here as Avery Childers comes down the middle. Be patient right here. We got 34 seconds. Avery fronts the rim. This is it. This could be it. Good strength. We go to line. We got 2 shots. Kind of a neat way if she could do it at the foul line.
Yeah, that's Sappold's 4th.
Yeah, it's going to be hard.
I'm sure they're going to stop the game, right?
I don't know what they're going to do.
I haven't heard anything.
I haven't seen any like UNLV fireworks or confetti up there.
Everybody's getting excited.
This is it. Let's go. Cameras. It's kind of like LeBron breaking Kareem's thing. And she gets the roll for 1,000. Good for Avery Childers.
Yeah, they are going to stop the game.
Good for her. 4th player in Bird history to do that. She's put plenty of time in, plenty of work. It's a nice sign across the way, 1,000 points.
Preston's done a nice job.
Preston's doing a very classy thing. Let them stop the game, clapping themselves. And I tell you what, if Preston's not careful, they'll have a couple girls that get to the 1,000 when they're. That's a great job for Avery Childers. She deserves everything, and she puts a ton of time into all the other sports she does. She does things the right way off the floor as well.
Right.
Great family on both sides, so well-deserved for her. Congratulations, Avery Childers.
And that's consistency because she doesn't shoot a lot of threes. She doesn't shoot a lot of jump shot.
Yes. And I didn't look – Max Preps is not always the best, but she's one of the – if I'm not mistaken, one of the top 10 girls in the state of a number of free throws that she shoots. That's a huge stat.
Yeah.
You get the line enough, you find your form, you find your rhythm.
And the ball being thrown to her mom.
Yep. Yeah. So that's some extra fundraising there. Get another basketball.
Yeah, them are.
Good for Avery. So now we're back to action. 29 seconds ago, 38-20 RCB here in the 3rd quarter. This is the 2nd of 2. Even Ron Sanders with a little dap to Avery as the referee. It's always a nice thing. Carly Cross will come to the game for Avery.
Coach Shields going to do a nice job, but she makes this going to sub her out.
Good for her. Avery with 1 of 2. Good for Avery. Kind of her own little thing here. And all of a sudden, it's a 19-point game.
Yeah, it was a slow 6-0 run, but.
Yep. Preston over the timeline to the right on the right wing, down to the corner. A couple little here she comes to the post again, a little high post. Good patience by 45, swings it over to 11, ball above her head, back to the left, posting up strong. Good job by Jaden Sturm on the backside helping. A little underhand scoop. Ooh. Into the third, 39-20. Congratulations to Avery Childers, and we'll be back in 60 seconds. We welcome you back with a little Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let's groove tonight. We hope you're doing the same at your house. We know you are. Happiness all around as Bird leads 39-20 with Avery getting her 1,000th point. Nice crowd on hand, like we said before. Good support from everybody here. We got a little dance action over in the RCB student section. And DJ Bird, for some reason, is starting to shake his thing over here. Something you don't want to see right now, but we'll turn the camera away. As we start the fourth quarter, the 5 for Bird are Sutherland, Lowther, the guards, and at the forwards are Sturm, Karatz, and Howe. And for Preston, Bishop, White, Zawalski, Nasalrod, and Wilson, Emma Wilson. They've done a good job of subbing their players in and out, kind of keeping their bench to a minimum. And anytime you can get a JV game in on the girls' side, it is unbelievably beneficial.
It's so helpful.
Nice block by Karatz. That's probably 2 or 3 blocks for her tonight. And she's not slapping down at it.
Right, that's the thing. Oh.
Now, I would say that's what Carly is doing better. She's doing good up and unders, as well as her balance going to the rim over the last few games
what a pass.
Is getting better. Nice pass and catch. That's a good-looking shot.
Yeah,
she needs to shoot more. That girl
it looked like it was going in.
Yeah, there was nothing wrong with that shot whatsoever. Nice compact flick of the wrist. She needs to look for her shot more, and I'm sure her coach has told her that numerous times. But if she watches this, go get yours, girl, sometimes. You deserve it. Ball reversal here for Bird. Southern kind of dribbling in between the circles, checking out the offense. Shields calls out the instructions. Got a hot ball screen as Southern goes right to left. Lowther pops.
That's where you might want to see Southern go to the rim.
Yes. She's plenty fast enough.
Yeah.
And if she has to go left to right, that's fine.
Right. She just kind of flared out.
Yes.
And
There's a good explosive move. That's what she can do that because not everybody on this team brings that first quick step like she does. When you bring a change of pace, change of direction, whether it be a running back,
right,
or anything of that nature, it does have the defense hesitate for a minute.
You can't coach speed.
No, you can try all you want. And
nice ball move.
Nice, there. Yep. That's all right. Good looking shot. Good off. Again, nice offensive rebound. Olivia dribble drive good. Good pitch to Jaden. Back up. Buckets. Sturm shooting it well. She's really starting to find her groove.
And I think she's somebody, especially come tournament time, that got to be able to be that other person to make shots.
And if it's not her, it's Martina.
Right.
Has to be one of the two to help. And again, here's Carly Karatz. Another steal.
Right.
We're at a half dozen steals, 3 or 4 blocks, just an all-around.
But that's what you were talking about earlier. Their burst throwing bounce passes. If that's a bounce pass, it may get by her.
Correct. Nice post for Martina. Look at that, taking a little walk. But look at her taking notes. Martina's ready for she's ready to get her Hakeem Olajuwon on.
What you'd like to see Preston maybe do is, well, they always say fake one to give one. Fake that high pass and give that bounce pass in the post.
Yep.
Nice job.
There you go. Get on the floor a little bit. Let's see what he calls. He calls a jump ball.
Yeah, that's
quick. 5:51 to go, 41-20. Bird's ball. Far sideline. Sutherland taking out. Going to throw it into Lowther. Preston saves to the man. We got a steal right here. Ooh,
wow.
Good job by 11.
Wow.
Nice. I tell you what. Hello, Emma Wilson got a little spunk to her.
Yeah, she did.
She's not stopping. Good for her.
And she came a long way to get that steal.
Now, she is the one senior that's getting a ton of minutes, which she's going to be a loss for this team next year.
Yes.
She has a little bit of, she has some good leadership out there. She hasn't been afraid to do anything. I have not seen negative emotion from her whatsoever.
I haven't seen a whole lot of negative emotion from this team, from Preston at all.
Right. Carly Cross with another rebound. As she high pointed that ball is what receivers do in the NFL now.
Yeah, went up with two hands too, not just one.
Yes, she's getting stronger as the year goes on. Good for her.
That's what you like to tell. A lot of them want to go up and make the OBJ catch, but if you go with two hands, it's going to be a little 50.
Well, I mean, all the girls play kickers. Why can't she play receiver next year? I'm sure that'll go over well. She can do double duty.
Nice pass. And another foul.
Yep.
They're competing.
They do. And eventually, the nice part about the way that this state does sectionals and regionals now, all you're trying to do is get to the sectional championship.
Right.
Give yourself a chance. So if they could do that, give themselves another game, give themselves more experience, and then who knows what happens. You're just trying to get to that regional game the way this is set up
now. I
now.
like how they set that up for they just set that up for basketball, because you really are trying to get your best 8 teams.
You are
down there.
Yes, you are.
And it wasn't happening with the
no, not the one and dones like that. 41-21, a little over 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Birds probably looking to work on their overall game, passing, catching, get some more dives to the rim. Maybe see if they get Martina a couple good looks to get some buckets to drop. Carly continues. She's got a nice post high-low if Avery sees her and is confident.
Oh, 45.
Nice.
45 came over and helped.
Yes, she did. But I do like that they did that. Now, that could be something that Bird has not done as much this year as a high-low. They've done more bounce passing inside that triangle and or rectangle space inside the lane.
Yeah, they haven't done a lot of high-low.
They had a nice couple passes at the beginning of the first quarter, if you remember, dribble drive. They haven't got as many dribble drives lately.
No.
Off their half-court set.
I think a little bit of that is Preston not hugging as much on the ball.
Correct.
There she is.
That's just like her first one. The second, it was short, but it was straight on. She just needs to get a little bit more legs, and she's fine. Good job by Olivia to create the angle. Here's where Bird can do some good things. The reset back here as Olivia dribbles it back out.
They had all 4 players below the foul line.
Right. Good patience here. Let's see if Avery strokes a 3. Good looking shot. Little short. That's all right, Avery. We'll blame that on your father teaching you how to shoot, not your mother. Preston coming across half court. They do a lot of double down stuff and come off of that, and then they look for the post on that with Avery getting ready to help. That's good. Just double team that. Good job. Double teaming the bigs. Dribble drive pitch. 3 seconds or a foul. What do we got? Offensive foul number 34, Black. Spot foul.
It's her 5th.
Oh. She gave good effort. Number 0 entered the game. Haley Simmons, which is a sophomore for Preston. And number 30 entered, which is Gracie Wilson, a sophomore for Preston.
Well, they are young. That is.
Yes, they are. Which hopefully they improve over the summer or whatever they can do in summer leagues and or just individual workouts.
And that's what it takes. You can't just pick the ball up in November and
nice slippage of the foot, and it's kind of like throwing a little hesitation move by Carly Carras. That might be a new play she's got, new to move. And
her next bucket will put her in double figures.
If they get 3 in double figures and they don't score more than 50 points in this game, that's fantastic.
Oh, absolutely.
And I will give Robert Shields and Dave Stern both credit with their off-season workouts, getting the kids involved, getting them in the weight room, trying to get the JV program continue to build. It does pay dividends, and it has this year. Assuming they win, they'll be, 17-4 this year?
Yeah.
And their 4 losses, I think, are total combined between either 10 or 12 points as a whole.
Yeah, it's close. And they've lost to teams in Lewis County, who's very much improved. I think they were 8th in the poll. Lost to.
There's a Nitro loss at the beginning down there. Holly Hunsaker with a good-looking first one. Good for her. She's going to be a big key contributor to this team next year.
Yeah.
And she may, if there's injury or foul trouble, especially on the post, she better be ready for toward the end of this year.
Right, and I'm sure Coach Shields has a lot of confidence in her
Yes.
to come tournament time that he don't worry about her being in the game.
Yep, both her and her sister. Her sister does a good job on the cheerleading squad. And they came out tonight. Good for them. And the most of the Blackbird Sparkles outfit.
That ball's deep.
Yeah, well, got to save those backboards. Good pitch ahead to Carly from Avery. Good bucket for Carly. Timeout, Shields wholesale subs. Right thing to do. Good, get everybody out.
That
Rest
puts
for
her in double figures. So you get 3 players in double figures.
That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Birds be proud of the way they played, and so should Preston tonight. And this is Preston's next to last game. Their last game is North Marion, which will be obviously a very difficult game. North Marion's having a heck of a season. So that's kind of a – but these 2 games will get you ready for the section and region.
Oh, yeah. I think when I looked at the rankings out of the top 10 teams in AAA, 5 of them are from this conference.
Wow. That's really good.
Yeah, North Marion, East Fairmont, Bird.
Right.
Ooh, Lewis County, and I can't remember who the
And
Phillip Barber.
And Burstow has a nice schedule left. We got Elkins, Fairmont Senior, Liberty, Phillip Barber, and Ritchie.
And Elkins is much improved.
Yes.
I've seen them during the tournament here they had earlier in the year.
Yep.
And Ritchie County's going to be a tough out, even though they're AA.
Right. Oh, good looking shot. So that's number 44, Ava Bishop, a sophomore for 3. 47-24, 2 minutes to go. Preston staying in a man-to-man. Bird working on their motion offense. Over to Jaden Sturm on the left wing. Looking in the post, not there. Number 1, Brooklyn Washington enters the game.
Pick and roll.
Get her some good minutes. And number 2, Chandy Currents is in the game. Both sophomores, so this is good experience for them and players that will be key contributors in the future for Robert C. Bird.
They both had really good JV games on that comeback.
Yes, they did.
Ooh, reaching.
Yeah, slide your feet a little bit. That'll be the 16th foul on Robert C. Bird. So now your goal for Bird is to play good defense, don't foul, make it difficult for Preston to score. And then on the offensive end, don't have a turnover and see what kind of shot you can get. Oh, that was a good step in, though. I like that help defense. I like the willingness to give up the body.
Which in a closer game, you're probably going to get that.
Yes,
ball.
yeah. That'll be 1-on-1. Foul on Preston. It should be. We're in the bone.
Oh, no, he just called it knocked out of bounds.
Oh, knocked out of bounds. Sorry. Sturm at the top of the key, evaluating the situation. Back to her, dribble drive with the left. Out to Currents, dribble drive into the lane. Brooklyn Washington.
And you could tell Bird's well coached. Even the young girls, they're passing the ball well.
Yes, they're not standing around.
Wow,
wow, you don't see that many times
no,
of a dribble pull up, but I like it. Yes, you do not. We don't see many pull-up threes off the dribble.
No.
Well, listen, if you're feeling it and you want to heat check it, let's go.
And she's hit 4 of them. So
yeah. Why not? 30 seconds to go here as the game winds down. I want to thank everybody for viewing. Again, please go support. Anytime you come to these games, make sure you support the concession. Make sure you support your local team and or any kid that's giving all they got for this. You got plenty of events to go to around the county. Nice drive by Currents with the left hand. Very nice. Offensive rebound, Jaden Sturm on the right. Out to Brooklyn Washington, top of the key. Dribble right, pull up with the right hand, no good. Rebound Preston, going down the right side, counting down the seconds. Sturm with the steal and the hold up. And the game is over. Your final score, Robert C. Bird 47, Preston 24. And we will be as we wrap up tonight, we had 3 players in double figures for Bird at 16, 14, and 11, with Avery getting her 1,000th point. Overall, I thought Bird moved well, played well, and held Preston, I think maybe more than anything, held them 24 points.
Right. And after giving up, maybe 8 in the first quarter, and again, Bird jumps out, scores 18 points in the first quarter, and gets to a 10-point lead, and you have to see the other team try to fight their way back in the game.
Yeah.
And even Bird kind of a little sluggish offensively later on, but that first quarter's big.
Yeah, and even if they were sluggish, they were doing the right thing.
Right, they're doing the right thing. I wouldn't even.
They're passing, they're catching. Their shots that they're getting were never really forced or contested.
No,
and if they were forced, your inside shots with somebody on your back anyways, so that's how it's going to be.
Yeah. But I thought that first quarter was huge. You hit 2 or 3 threes, and especially Sturm, she got out and hit some shots early.
And they all got good looks.
Yeah, there wasn't anything forced for them. And
no, Karat's had a really good all-around game. And with the way that Avery, Carly, and Jaden scored, it makes life a lot easier. The defense was consistent. Defense travels.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You don't always make your shots, so be it. And the key from here on out is just continue to get better for Robert C. Burt, and then for Preston, they just continue. They need to work on their own game, and they're passing into the post. As long as they can score off that and make somebody else get in foul trouble, they may have some good things happen for them.
Yeah, I thought they weren't. I don't think you look at somebody's record and you think, oh, they might be, but they weren't nowhere near what the record is.
No,
I mean, you got to play in the sectional with Morgantown or University or Willing Park. I mean, you're asking a lot.
Yep.
To go against teams like that.
Yes, you do.
But I thought they played well. They competed. They didn't. There was never nobody was pouting. They were all listening. Even their coach, under control on the sidelines, wasn't.
And I do like that Shields kind of went away from the high 1-3-1 and just said, you know what, beat us inside the 3-point line. We dare you.
Right,
and they couldn't do it.
No, they only hit 2 threes for the game.
Yeah, so that's fantastic. Other than that, we want to thank everybody for watching and attending. This was a very joyful and eventful game with the DJ Bird. I would. It was very welcome, and I enjoyed it. And with Stephen Kennedy running the turntables, it even made it more enjoyable. With that being said, we'd like to thank you for watching. Have a safe travel, and thank you for letting us bring the bird cage to your couch. Have a good night.